No, Justin said no talking.
No, I
Oh.
said
So,
stand up straight.
so the
Oh,
rabbi said, and to finish my
yeah.
joke, and the rabbi said, if I had to live my life over, I'd live in a saloon.
I don't blame. I get that. I'm totally with you
Yeah.
there.
Oh boy.
So if y'all missed the beginning of that joke, it was hilarious. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Reaper Live, the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. Tonight, we have a very special truncated show. We've got plans going on. I'll let Dave and Ed tell you about that. But I'm Ron Hawkins, joined here by David Pugh, Mercedes Reagan, John Overton, Ed Pugh. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello. Ron, you
And that
didn't
was
say
Reaper
hello.
Live. Now, so yeah, we've got some fun stuff planned tonight. Y'all guys want to tell everybody what we're going to do after the show?
Yeah, Ed, you want to tell him?
No, Dave, you tell them.
No, Sadie, you tell him.
She didn't have a clue. Okay. There's going to be a tour
Yeah, I'm
of
with
this
John.
haunted area. And it starts tonight at the back warehouse, and this is a trial run to see if it works. So it's all of the Reaper peeps and family, and they're eating out and they're doing all sorts of stuff. We're here doing this. We'll catch up with them at the end. I'm going to be there to evaluate safety issues and make sure, because it's dark and we're walking around in the middle of nowhere, anything that I need to make sure to get them off our property onto the trail. So it does sound like fun. Dave has shot a lot of pictures and sent them in, and I'm sure Justin has got them all prepared, ready to go, because he never
Yes.
drops the ball.
Because we
Yeah.
were here early. The professionals, Sadie and John and I, were here early, like 25 minutes early.
What is that?
Yeah.
Is that
I was
part
so
of the
early, I never left.
There you go.
There we go.
John
That's
is
one of the
still here
pros.
from last night.
Yeah. He got kicked out and sleeps in the mold room.
Is this part of the tour? Yes.
This is what Cindy has decorated next door for the
She-
place
well,
where
the
they
Cindy
kick off.
and- yeah.
Oh, Courtney and yeah. At least I just know Cindy and Courtney. I don't know whoever else. This is some of the decorating that they did.
This was on Ron's office wall, so we just sort of
No.
peeled it off and took it down and put it up there.
I don't know what that is.
That's why we got rid of it. You don't need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Various haunted pictures, which are kind of spooky, you know.
Ghostly cars in the background.
Ed's looking a
there's-
little weird, but you know.
Well, we put this burlap bag on his head and put some pumpkins in there.
It helps his driving.
And, yeah, it did. And they said, just sit here and don't move.
Is anybody else concerned that the ghost is going to follow us back
No.
and like spread out?
This
It's gonna,
ghost
like,
lives 200 feet away. Okay, if he wanted to follow
I
us
think
back,
he's-
he could already be living there. We should be charging
Look
him
at the
rent.
logo, and it just goes downhill from there.
Yeah.
We're going to get annexed by the ghost.
We probably already are. I said he's 200 feet away. Or she.
I
or
do
ghost
feel
is.
like we're more
That would-
haunted than we used to be.
That
I
would
used to feel like
explain a lot.
we were devoid of activity, and ever since we built this new part of the warehouse, I've
Mm-hmm.
felt like it's a little spookier. I don't know.
Well, we constantly hear a lot of people. Mainly, it's what we've heard is people calling other people. Like Ed thinks he heard me calling him, and then no, I didn't call you. Or Cindy has Justin or someone calling her. So I keep hearing people go, "Wow, I heard blah blah blah." Someone calling my name, but then no one said they were calling me.
I want it noted that
had
no one's ever
that.
called Ron.
Oh.
Because he doesn't answer his voicemail. Why would they?
Yeah, I mean, check his phone, obviously.
I had
We're
that,
gonna-
but it was at
We're gonna check
4
that
in the
out.
morning. I came in here really early. It was 4 in the morning, and I heard Matt Clark yell for Anne. I'm not even important enough to hear my own name, and nobody was here. And I very clearly heard it. And this was when Anne was still here, so this is a while back. But I heard
Wow.
Anne, and I was like, I looked around, nobody.
I'll tell you what, this place at night when no one's around is very, very creepy. Yes,
It is.
Well, at one time, my Reaper Harley was working the midnight shift, so I decided I would match her work shift. So I was coming up at midnight, and I was doing my accounting stuff. And yeah, Ron, it is. And I'd hear something, and it's like, don't get it into your head. Just go back to work. So I'd go back, and then, did I hear something again? Yep. Your mind's going, go back to work. And then finally, it's like, okay, no, I heard something. And so we have security cameras all around the shop, so I can watch anybody. So I get on the cameras, and sure enough, the store managers decided to come in and do some stuff at the store because he couldn't come in on Monday morning. So he's in there making noise, scaring the holy crap out of me.
Yeah, there's all sorts of little creaks and groans in the building as it settles and just things like that. It can be really creepy up here,
Yeah.
especially by yourself.
Yeah.
At night.
Cycle through the photos again. I wanted to look at them again, Justin.
Okay. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Bam.
Okay.
Where's the spider?
I didn't get a picture of the spider.
Oh.
I know. These are some of the skeletons that we borrowed. We've had these for Reaper cons and whatnot, and we keep them in storage. And so Cindy had Courtney pull them out, and so there they are, having their little, I guess, ritual. The witches. And then, as Ed said, we pulled this off of Ron's office wall, and we'll have to put it back. Get some Scotch tape.
It's not come off my wall.
It's got your wallpaper pattern, dude. I'm sorry.
No, sorry.
I liked the spooky photos. This is all the I couldn't get close enough, but yeah, there's some pretty spooky photos there. And let's see. Then back to Ed driving the tractor of pumpkins. And then the graveyard with the ghosts. She also, Cindy's, she loves the animated stuff. So you don't know which one of these will actually come to life if you get near it. So it'll all of a sudden just start talking to you or moving around. The spider one caught me as I'm walking in, looking around, going, "Oh, okay, yeah." And all of a sudden you hear this, what the hell? And there's this big spider down there.
But when you walk by these guys, two of them, or one of them at least, was talking to us when we went through there earlier today.
Yeah. Okay. And then here's another ritual. I think the ghost on the right actually animates and starts talking to you when you get close to that one. And then there's the barrel from the Pirate Reaper Con that we had at the shop. Remember that one, Ron?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And next one. Table setting. I like. Yeah, I like the dragon, the bottle on the left. It's like dragon bourbon or dragon scotch or something like that. I like the label on that one. That was cool.
Cool.
And let's see. Oh, and along the tour, this is just a pile of dirt that had been moved around, and so she decorated it by putting the skeletons coming out of the dirt.
That's not morbid.
No, not at all.
It is Halloween, though.
Yeah, we should have taken some pictures of the signs we have up by the shipping dock. Whole body parts over here. Whole bodies this way, body parts to the left.
Very cool. Very cool.
All right.
Somebody said former Reaper employees.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Well, we do have some skeletons buried around here.
So to speak.
All right. I think, is that all those photos, Justin?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So what I have left is, well, you did take a couple of, I think, studio pictures. Did you want to talk about those?
Yeah. There's also the book.
Okay.
Picture of the book. The
Yeah,
lady who's running this, she wrote a book about Goatlands Bridge, which is probably, what would you say, at half a mile from our shop?
It's only not even that. It's about 300 steps away.
So,
from the shop.
Anyway, feels like half a mile to me. So, anyway, she wrote this book, and she's the one giving the guided tour tonight. So, anyway, her name's Becky Vickers, and we hope to have her on the show sometime.
Cool.
And then some studio pictures. We got final approval from the fire marshal. We just have to make one more change, and then we're ready to move forward on that. So that's the long hallway. As you walk in the front door, you can see down the hallway. Over to the left is the cars. Over to the right is a break room, and then the studio is straight through. And next one. There you go. That's opposite. The studio doors are to the left, and those are the blast doors on the right that we had Ruben put in. So just in case
cute.
Justin just blows out the studio, we have something to take the pressure.
Yes.
Pocket doors?
Huh?
Like a blast door? Like a blast door, they're pocket doors?
The whole wall comes down. What's technically designed for is if we have something that has to go in or out of the studio, like those other things we had in there during ReaperCon, and you can't
That were
turn the
put there
corner,
just yesterday.
that whole wall section comes out as a wall section. So then it can allow you to go straight across. Because there's a room on the other side of that door.
Right. I thought they were like actual blast doors, and they were like pocket doors. They would go into the wall
No.
and then slide.
No.
No, because we've got to seal it up to keep the noise out of the studio hallway.
Mm.
So it seals up like a solid wall.
Damn,
Which is
Ron
even
really
more
loves
protective.
spending the money. Oh, I want moving doors and.
He'd be disappointed if we didn't have people down there opening them up and going, psh, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, you want to make it cool. Make it cool. That does look neat,
Well,
though. Or neat.
Also, it has
Maybe
the
someday
He's
red
still
light.
got a long way to go on that. The painting, the antiquing, all that kind. There's a lot left to do to it.
Also,
John,
the
what
red
were you
light. The red
the
light
red
when we see when we're live, that red light
Yeah.
will flash so people know.
Yeah.
And that one I believe we agreed upon is going to change. Last time we did a walkthrough, we were going to replace that with a live sign.
No, I thought
Yeah.
the big for visual, we were on the outside. We were gonna leave it going because you could visually see it far away, and then on the inside you could have the live.
Oh,
Remember?
that's right. We're doing it
Yeah.
above the door frame as we walk through in the hallway.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. All right.
All right. Next picture, Justin.
Well, that's it for the ones you sent me.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
Yep, the only ones I have left. Actually, I'm sorry. I do have this one, which is separate. So let me pull it up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Our softball team that we're sponsoring this year, the Reaper Fast Pitch, they have been doing really well this year. I tallied up their wins losses, and they've won 25 games and only lost 12. So that's pretty good. And this most recent tournament, this last weekend, they swept it and actually got first place. So they got nice ribbons and trophies and everything else. It was like out of 20 teams, they were the number one undefeated team.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
Those are cool bags.
shout out to them.
Those are cool. Those are cool bags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of want a backpack like that. Not gonna lie.
Well, we can
It looks
talk
like
to
a
the
cool
team
camping
about getting
backpack.
it. Yeah,
Those are neat.
you got your bat because everybody has their own little individual bat, their uniform and gear and everything else. But yeah, we'll have to. We can find
very
out
cool.
where they get them made. Yeah.
Those are neat.
Awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
All right.
All
So
right.
there you
So-
go. That's
Proud of
the
them.
fast pitch update.
And what we have left at this point is we have Dave's funny corner, and then we have the pictures John wanted to go over, the Reaptober stuff, and then we have the picture that Ron sent in. So whatever order, we'll save Dave's for last, like usual.
Okay.
And then so it's Ron. Do you want to talk about this, or John? Do you want to talk about Reaptober?
We can talk about
We
October.
can let's do Reaptober.
Let's do Reaptober. Okay. John, is there one of these you want me to show first?
No.
Okay. Well, then I will start with this one.
Oh, not that
All right.
one.
So,
Why not that one?
for people who don't know, on our social media this month, last week we announced that we were going to be doing this kind of Photoshop challenge, and we wanted people to take our logo and make it as spooky or funny as possible. And then I showed it to the team, and we kind of looked through on which ones we wanted to choose. And so I came up with a handful of them that we're going to cycle through throughout the month. So we'll be changing our banners on social media, so on Facebook and things like that. And this one comes from Fry Minis. He's actually a YouTuber. So this comes from Fry Minis.
It's
I
cool.
love that
Go to
one.
the next one.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is Jamie Toon. I believe this was Ron's favorite. This
This
is
is my
from Jamie Toon. So I think this is going to be the one that we're going to use first. So we're going to use this one first.
Yeah.
So this is Jamie's. Good job, Jamie.
I really, yeah, I like that.
And then
Oh, that's cool.
this is a close-up of Joshua Davis. Joshua Davis did two. He did a wide one like this, and then he did a close-up of the Halloween pumpkin. So I like this one just because of it's really dark and the contrast is there with the dark and all that stuff. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Is this our Miniature Monday, Josh Davis?
Yeah, it is. Miniature Monday, Josh Davis.
Good
I
job,
like
mini
the
Josh.
pumpkin
wants to
just
do
to the left. To the left of the center one. He's
Mhm.
happy. Is
Yeah.
that a
Big mouth.
cat? Yeah, I can't tell. I like it though.
Can't tell.
It's very cool.
I think there's
Those
a
are
few
that-
more.
It's really
I
cool.
have one more on here.
Yeah.
Am I missing one?
I like
No,
that
this is
Oh,
one.
the
that's neat.
this is
Yeah.
this is Amanda N. Stanley is the one who did this one.
Yeah,
So,
which is really, really cool too.
yeah, I
yeah,
saw a
they're
lot
all
of
Them
people like
all.
this
I mean,
one.
that first one has that retro '60s feel, and then this. I mean, it just sort of like, wow, they're all cool.
Yeah.
They're all, yeah, they're all
So
really cool.
expect to see those. Expect to see those this month as we get through there.
Yep, those are really good. Those are really cool.
And then in other news, if you guys look in chat, I have all the links for the Color Clash, the Showcase, the 15th quarterly contest, and the Pathfinder contest. So if you guys look in chat, I have all of those links as I talk through each one individually. So we put up the gallery for the Color Clash and the Showcase earlier today. So if you haven't seen those yet, go check them out. The links are in chat. They're highlighted there. Also, the 15th quarterly contest and the Pathfinder contest are going on right now. So get in on it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the ReaperCon Live site right now with the pictures on there. That's really cool. Those are people have been waiting to see those for a long time.
Yeah.
Those are that looks really cool. So go check those out for sure. So so then this is kind of non sequitur. This has really nothing to do with Reaper per se, but
Oh,
kind
well,
of.
then don't say it.
Okay, never mind. So the store, our web store, since we've sort of shut down, our online store has been doing a bunch of, or not our online store, but our on-site store has been doing a bunch of online selling and things like that. Well, one of the things that Bill downstairs is doing is he's selling or promoting the Flesh and Blood card game. I don't know if you guys ever played that or seen that, but Bill has contacted Gene Van Horn to do a special playmat for Flesh and Blood. It's a Reaper-themed playmat for the Flesh and Blood card game. And so Bill contacted Gene and gave him all the parameters, what he wanted to see. And Gene took those ideas and made this playmat, which are, I'm not sure, I guess they're on sale. I'm not sure when they're going to go on sale on our web store or our store, but Justin, pull that up. This is really cool. This is the Flesh and Blood playmat that Gene Van Horn created. And if you're familiar with the game, these items in Mr. Bones' Reaper Armory, they're all cards in the game. So, and unfortunately, I'm an idiot about the game, so I don't know the specific names of the items. But like the hammer and the boots and the tabard and the helmet and the heart, there's all kinds of stuff. If you know the game, then you would be familiar with all these things. But we just wanted to show this because Gene did an awesome job on this. And there are two versions of the playmat. One's got the lines on it, so you can put your cards in the dedicated spaces. And there's a version with no lines. So, and this is a version with no lines because it looks a lot better. And Gene did a great job using the autumn colors, the purples and the oranges and the yellows. Just really cool. And that's Mr. Bones there, our very own Mr. Bones, hawking all the Reaper
wares.
Armory stuff.
That's a really popular, fast-selling game.
Yeah.
Right now for us, it's outselling Magic, which is very unusual. I've never seen any card game that have actually outperformed Magic, but it's doing quite well.
Yeah,
We even ship
It's
a lot
really
of it
cool.
into the UK
Yeah,
through there. People in the
I
UK
believe the
sort of
company-
figured out we've got it.
I believe the company is out of New Zealand that developed it.
Yeah,
Oh.
down under, yeah.
So
We've lost Chuck.
yeah,
Hmm.
Well,
Hmm.
it's not really a
And he's in
Reaper
the
thing.
shop. And there's a spirit calling names in the shop. I wonder if it called him out.
Oh, called him home.
Coincidence? I think not.
I've got something I was going to throw in here real quick. We're updating our 3D printers, and we are going to those that like to follow that kind of stuff to an Asiga. They're actually out of Australia as well.
No, there's
The
John's
model
map.
we're getting is
Ooh.
I can see Ron through it. There's
Uh-oh.
holes in it.
It's keyed out.
Still, well, hell, having that looks cool. Now we see the burning ember inside of him.
There you
Yeah.
go. It should be fixed. It should be fixed, John. There you go.
There you go.
Beautiful.
It's pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's really cool.
Thank you, John.
It's really cool. And Gene did a
Tell
great
it-
job on it.
Tell us more about that 3D printer, Ed.
Oh,
That what we were
the long one that we're looking at, I think, is the Model 43 Max. It's got a smaller bill plate than we're used to. We're still going to keep, I think, we've got a Form 3 back there. We'll still keep that one running, but this will become our primary. And has a lot higher resolution. It's a different design process, DLP. Yeah. John bought one of the older printers. We actually surplused out some of the Form 2s. And so John was right there up front going, I want one. So yes, we're updating our technologies. That's going to help. So a lot of stuff going on. It was a very, very busy week for everybody, for sure. Oh, and then we also just started, or we went ahead and put together that, at the behest of Sadie here, that custom order paint program. We worked out the pricing on that.
Yeah.
So you can order, if it's a canceled number, you can order, you get 10 for $50, basically $5 a bottle. But you can order a canceled number, and she'll make a small batch of it.
See, I don't call it canceled. I call it special order paints.
Yeah,
Inactive.
well, they really aren't canceled. They're there because the list comes and goes. But if it's not getting on there as fast as you want to see it ever be back, this is your chance to get some of that. So
If it's not a limited release, if it's not being reformulated, or if we're not getting a new ingredient for it. So most of the time, yes. But it's nice we get to make this tiny little cute batch. I get to hand mix it. It's made
I guess
with
what she meant by the
extra
limited release would be like Breast Awareness Pink. We do that every October. Come June, if you want some, tough. You just got to wait till October. 'Cause we could tell you when that's coming out. Yeah.
So Sadie saves the day.
If someone wanted to get one of these mats, where do they go? All
Who are
right,
you talking
very
to?
good.
Call or
Yeah.
Who are you
email
talking
Bill.
to?
Anyone who knows the answer, that too. I don't know.
I'd
Email
email
Bill.
Ron at reaperlive.com.
Email Ron
No.
at
No.
reapermini.com.
The Reaper Game Store is selling them, but that's not on our website.
No,
Yeah.
but it does have its own. It does have its own website through Square. Bill set that up.
So that's a really great question, and something none of us know the answer to. So maybe
So I would email
I
help at
put forth an
Reaper.
answer. Yeah.
You did.
who's closest to Bill right now? Sadie.
Me. Well, Sadie
Okay,
is.
John.
Sadie, he's in the store. He's in the store.
He's in the
So
store.
Sadie is.
Sadie.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you're
see
just
if I
gonna
can
text
Ron,
fetch-
you could text it.
fetch a bill.
Oh yeah, listen. You can
What? I thought I'd bring him into the.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
tell him to come in.
Yeah.
Come on, Bill. Get on camera.
Oh, I don't have Bill.
I got the
Um,
website, by the way.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you did?
I got it.
Okay.
What is it, John?
I'll put it in chat. It's
Put it in chat.
reapergamestore.square.site.
What?
It's in chat.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
reapergamestore.square.site.
There you go. Thank you, John. John
That way we can
saves the
tell.
day.
Because I don't have chat pulled up, so I can't.
Well, and
But I
Flesh and Blood's at the top of it.
Ron, you were
And the
just
mats
so
are there.
AOL.
And the mats are for sale. They're $14.99. You can get them with a grid or without. Just click the link that John has supplied.
There you go.
That's badass, John.
In fact, I was putting in a vendor invoice just the other day, and so I'm putting in all the information, the phone number, fax, blah, 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 email, and it was like, oh my God, at AOL.com. This guy's old.
Oh, I think I know who you're
Bill's not
talking about.
here.
Is it like our regular vendors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. They all share one AOL address.
Yes.
The whole company shares
Yeah.
one AOL address.
Back
We're not
when
naming
we
names.
had AOL, we did the same thing, but I mean that was at least last
Yeah.
year,
We all had our names.
My
though, our
mom still has an
individual- Here's a
AOL.
That's true.
Company
Yeah.
at- and by the way, if they're watching, we love you guys. We're just surprised you one AOL email address.
Some
So-
people just like the interface. They're just used to it.
Oh,
I
I know.
guess so.
Reaper Harley still has her AOL address.
I still have mine, Okay,
Do you really?
but yes, but I only use it
Fun.
for.
I
I
lost
For-
mine about
for the
20
chat
computers
rooms?
ago. Yeah.
Yeah, for my
To play
Genie account,
Slingo?
for
I
my
remember
Genie.
Genie. I do remember
Yeah.
Genie. God,
Oh,
now
yeah.
that's old.
Was Bill coming to get on camera or no?
Bill's
Well,
not here,
we've
man.
already, John solved the
Oh.
problem.
He left.
Oh, okay. Bill already left. Okay.
Click the
All right,
link in
well-
chat. It'll take you straight to the page if you're looking for that. Now he's hawking, I guess, a sticker.
Somebody asked where to find the discontinued paint. Ed put out the list of inactive paints. Those are all the paints that might be available. You'll email help@reapermini.com, and that's Katie, and she'll give you the yes or no.
Hey,
She
John.
runs it
link in
to
chat.
Sadie, and yeah, it goes through the whole go no go.
John, I saw
We've had
someone
some
asking
people
about
already
an
do it, so it's nice.
update on your coin.
Mhm.
I'm not at home.
Oh, okay.
I'll show it
Sorry.
tomorrow on Reaperland.
There you
Oh,
go.
good.
So-
John put the link in the chat for the paints,
You-
for the inactive
You
paints.
can also
It'll
go to the
say
Reaper
let's
front
talk
page.
paint.
There's a PDF on the Reaper front page you can click on and look at that.
Mhm.
Yeah, anyone can do that, I guess. But they're at the news section. Go to the bottom. Look at the PDF. All the list of paints are in that.
You
Yeah,
know,
I made
you'd think that we just got on about
spruce.
1 minute before start time here, the way we're so organized.
No, not
the news
we.
only been- so that's all right.
And those canceled ones that are not special order pro paints. We're not remaking any pro paints.
No, because
No.
those weren't even as far as I know, those were different bases slightly.
And
Those were
yes,
The,
slightly
they
different.
were.
the core material came from a different company that doesn't even exist and hasn't existed in decades.
Yeah.
So we can
no.
mimic them, but we won't.
Yeah.
We won't.
But we're not.
Probably won't.
We're not gonna.
Wait,
So
hold on.
Sadie's not gonna.
Sadie, I have an
It's
idea. Sadie, I have a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
You should really recreate the Pro Paint lines in Master Series Paint and make a big set of those.
Yeah, new set.
I'm watching Ned
Both y'all
squirm.
have got this old 1970s Riviera, and y'all both can just go right off the cliff, and then it'll explode randomly for no reason.
Oh, we're Thelma and Louise.
There you go.
That's a Thunderbird. I'll
That's
find you an old
cute.
Thunderbird. Yeah,
Close enough. Close enough.
close enough. It doesn't matter. Just scream real loud.
The ReaperCon paint set, commemorative paint set we put out at ReaperCon over this, the beginning of last month. That is now sold through. It is no longer available on our website. So if you didn't get your ReaperCon paint set, it's gone. And
By
when
the
will
way,
it come
Matt
back?
Nuke,
We have
go
no
ahead.
idea.
I'm sorry. Matt Nuke did ask for the metallics out of Pro Paint. They are badass. We have actually had that discussion several times. The metallics that were in Pro Paint. Not the whole line.
Something-
Definitely not Sunburned Flesh, but the metallics.
Something may or may not be in the works.
Let's go with the may not. Let's just stop there. Let's stop there. I don't want to go out and buy an old
Yeah.
Thunderbird just to stuff you in it.
And I wanted to interject here too to remind everyone that hashtag airbrush and hashtag free are both open. I'll be drawing probably at about 6:40 when we start the last segment, which is Dave's Funny Corner. So
Oh, actually, could we do that now? Because I got to be leaving to go to the shop, and I've got a longer drive than Sadie, Ron, or John, or Ed.
You can always leave
I got a
early.
lot.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
So if we
Ron
can do
Bender's
my
special
mean
place.
corner.
Then
Yeah.
you know what?
Hey,
We will.
Pearlescent paints, Sadie.
What?
Rhonda Bender wants the pearlescent paints from Pro Paints.
I don't know anything
Oh.
You can
about
find those online in the
Nice.
AOL store.
Nice,
online.
John.
Yeah, the AOL store.
Yeah. The
All right.
Armory
eBay.
should still be carrying them.
They probably are. They probably
All right,
are.
so if we could do my
John's
memes. Yes. There we go. All right. So, the complimentary
Yeah,
2021.
No joke.
All right. Let's see.
Oh yeah, got to throw the doctor one in there
Ooh.
for all
Or
the
pumpkin spice.
all the people that wait for pumpkin spice every year on their lattes or what cookies and everything else.
I'm guilty,
And
actually. I just
are
picked
you?
up some sugar-free pumpkin spice for my coffee creamer. I'm gonna be honest, it sucks. Probably because it's sugar-free.
Sugar-free,
Justin's
that's
a
why.
basic bee.
Yes, yes.
And the next one reminded me of Reaper Harley when she's leaving the airport at American Airlines.
Yeah. Sometimes that's leaving Reaper, period. Some
Yeah,
days.
yeah, that is leaving Reaper. But sometimes, yeah, exactly.
This is how I feel
So,
after I end the show on Thursdays for Reaper Live. Looks just like this.
yeah, yeah. Well, there's another shit show. We're out of here.
That's what it takes to get me out of Reaper.
It's like, well, time to leave.
Yeah. All right.
Those are
So I think
great.
that was it.
Thank you for that, Dave. Keep those
Beautiful.
coming.
All right.
Keep those coming.
So you guys stay safe, and I'll be with John tomorrow at Reaperland. So you guys have a good night, and be sure and do the drawing, Justin.
Hey, yes, and Dave, make a funny face before you close your browser.
Okay.
Oh no, this one again.
It's perfect. It's perfect. All right. So
and then
John-
also we have this going on. It's our pumpkin carving contest at work. We just did our signups for teams, and I just wanted to show you guys what the trophies look like a few years ago. So these were the trophies. So this was I think this was best in show. I think is what it says. Yeah, best in show 2018, and then this was the first place trophy.
I remember
Look at
these.
that.
These were on Ron's desk. They took a Sharpie to him and wrote on them, and then we
It's
turned
not
into
quite
trophies.
how
Where's the 2019 one?
That's in the paint department. I think Wes won that one. The mold making department won 2018.
Oh, okay, I got you. But now we're not doing it based on departments anymore, right?
Correct. We're doing it with 2-person teams. So you get to sign up in 2-person teams instead of by department, because some departments are bigger than others. And some people don't want to participate, so it's just easier to get in groups of 2.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're doing that Thursday the 30th is when we're having our judging and our big party. And we're going to show the results on Reaper Live
29th.
on the 30th.
29th.
Yeah, we got it. We got it, John. Oh, the 29th.
Perfect.
Yeah, Ron. Yeah, you don't got it.
Thursday. The point is Thursday, I guess. Or the 30th. So we'll do that Thursday, and then we'll not next Thursday, but the 29th, and then we'll show the results on the show that night. So,
All right.
yay!
Well, then, on that note, since we've covered all the pictures we have, I guess I might as well go ahead and start drawing names here and announcing them.
May as well.
What do you guys think? And while we do that, since Ed, I know you're an accountant too, can you go ahead and explain a little, since Dave's gone now, can you give us a little bit of a tax code breakdown while I do that? Here's the thing. You have to do it very seriously while this is at the center front of the screen. Okay? You can't take your eyes off the screen. I need you to just seriously deliver some code.
It's always debits on the left, credits on the right, and all you have to do is when it comes time to file your tax return, is just look at the balance in your checkbook or on your account and use your debit. You can put that info in and just send them that. That's all you can do.
All right, I've got the names. That's enough. Leave that there. We'll take that.
Don't take that advice for accounting purposes, please.
Big box of crumpled up receipts.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
Let's see
Yeah,
here.
at least if you can get receipts, yeah.
So our gift card winners are, and this is $20 gift certificates. John will explain as soon as I'm done announcing these names what you can do to send your information in if you won. So let's start with Lord Zyphirius, Twisted Oma. There we go. Nasrock of Eregion. I don't know. One of the two. Rava Ryan. Let's see here. Mara Tanza. See some new names in here. Acel underscore. Spoons 202, Polith 1984, Ak Kev, Smart underscore Goblin, TNT 522, Rax 333, Bamman 2525, Jamie Michelle 3, and XO Sob X.
Congratulations. Very
There you
good.
go.
Some of these names are always amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not that original to think that.
All right, now for the big winner, the airbrush winner, and this person gets to choose between a shallow or a deep cup. Correct, Ed?
Correct.
Okay. Our winner of the airbrush is Untamed Painter.
Well,
that's a new name.
congratulations.
Untamed
So you need
Painter.
the exclamation point claim.
Yes.
For the airbrush.
Correct. Exclamation point
airbrush.
claim for the airbrush.
You have to be
So-
present to win.
You have to be present to win.
Hey, I
Who was
think
it?
we're kind of burying the lead here. Last week on Reaper Live, the big angst and consternation was all the canceled paints we were getting rid of.
Right.
And this week, we all talked and got together and decided, well, based on the inventory and reviewing some things, we went ahead and let those on sale through the end of the month or until supplies last. We didn't even talk about that, and
Right.
that's a huge deal. Yeah.
I
So
was leaving you a way to get in there, but you just kept just sitting there. And I thought, well,
I-
we'll wait.
I'm distracted by the fire and the flames. It's just mesmerizing me. So if there are colors that on that canceled list that you wanted,
There could be right now. Yeah.
go online and
If-
see. And today, I know they pulled a ton of paint out there in order pulling. John, were you out there helping them?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot of paint being pulled today. So whatever the quantities are online, that's what we've got left. So, and if it's gone now, then it is gone. Some colors didn't have a whole lot to begin with, but whatever we had left, we just left up online, and they'll be online through the end of the month, like I said, or until supplies run out. So, and once it's gone, it is gone. Not, I would say forever, but until something special happens, which
Well,
that's going to happen.
there's no telling. There's coming out in fast pallets. There's all sorts of ways they make their back over.
Yeah,
They,
I know.
Yeah.
So-
That's why, as Sadie said, they're really on the just not in production temporary list. So did we get an official claim? Was it
Yes, Untamed Painter waited
good,
till the
good.
final seconds. That was a close
Wow.
call there. Oh.
Is playing risky there.
Congrats.
Yeah, but they did. They claimed it. So.
Well,
And
congratulations.
just to clarify, there is a command in chat for if you won something, and that should give you all the information you need in order to claim your gift. So the delivery should be pretty quick on a gift certificate since it's digital. But as far as the airbrush, I don't know what the shipping times are or any of that. But anyway. But that's
There
it.
you go.
Thanks,
All
folks.
right. Well, I'm going to have to get, y'all have fun. This is awesome. Stay safe. So we got to wrap it up and hit the road.
Yes, we do. Let me find a raid for us here. How about we raid? You know what? I think this person is. She raided us earlier. If she's still live right now, I believe it's her birthday. I think she's
Oh.
live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Assuming she is back live. Oh no, she is not. Well then I guess we'll default to good old reliable, which is C not.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
We'll see you
I
guys
was
tomorrow
watching
during
earlier.
Reaperland. And there's a ton of stuff happening. Join the Discord. A lot of stuff happening over there. Join the forums. A lot of cool stuff happening over there. Come hang out.
Yeah, so
Absolutely,
like
folks.
John said, Reaperland tomorrow at 3 p.m. Reaper Bones 5 live update. After that, around 4:30. So make sure to spend your Friday with us tomorrow.
thank you guys very much. Keep being awesome, and once again, we appreciate your coming out and hanging out with us. So, wave everybody. We're gonna send them off into not the sunset, the skyline. We'll send them off into the skyline.
Pray that
Right.
ghosts don't get us tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, please do.
Yeah.
Yes, because John may not be on tomorrow, obvious reasons. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you later.
Take care.
Turn into the
Stay
goat
safe.
man.
Yeah.